Alright, people, so we're there now, and after a storm, you don't know, so we're there. We're there at the head office now, so. Hey, man, Duncan, yeah. I say, people, all in fear, love and war. If whether she win corrupt or she win straight, it's a win. Yes, but what we want to know now, people, big up Joan Portius, because at the end of the day, Joan Portius is a woman. Let me tell you why Joan Portius is a woman now. I will soon get to Peter Bunty and Peter Phillips, because that now is another story. But that story will clear it up. Well, it was alleged, because I never get the money. So I was alleged. Said, a vote was going on. And Dr. Joan Portius heard about it and said, she will take no part in corruption. But Michael Manley said, the PNP will not be sold or cannot be bought. All right, so we got Michael Manley. I'm up on the ground, Sita. Michael Manley, mango tree these people, Sita. I'm up a mango fight, so God bless Michael Manley. Yeah, at least him legacy live on, mango live on. Sita, me have a one mango. I see the mango, yeah, part green still about, most said, yeah. Yeah. Wait, a Michael tree. Yeah. So anyway, people. So, but them say Miss Joan Portius got the 2 vote, people. So I'm saying now, if a day before the event, we sent in and tell them said we will take no part in corruption election, because our accusation was going around that vote was being bought and 1 and 2 people could prove it, and then theoretical vote was being sold. Yes, and with one seaman, one bag of tiger, and I don't know, I'm just saying. So now, Joan Portius, ladies and gentlemen, is the one who I think one day will become good of America. Because people, anyone who cannot be bought, people, is the right person. Anyone who cannot be bought is the right person. That shall politics. Because when you have a country now where you can't come by the people them, but the minority who have the talk, what happened to the majority? After all said and all be done. So now, I'm making Peter and Peter race now. Because Peter and Peter race now, people, that's Peter Bunting and Peter Phillips. I'm just see if it's going to end up like this election, or the election of Crawford and the other lady here. Where you have your money and go buy the vote. It doesn't matter if the person is right again to run the country. It doesn't matter if they have money. They can't buy out the vote. Who buy the vote first? So I want to see if these 2 Peter, any one of these Peter, have the militancy, of spirituality, or of the divinity, like Joan Portius, who see that the election was corrupt, and backed out and said, listen me, I've campaigned, my delegates I'm there, but my delegates, please do not vote, please do not take part in the election. I draw out. So now, I want to know how comes them could say that Mr. Portius get 2 votes when even Orius Dial himself, who's my good friend and colleagues, know that Mr. Joan Portius backed out. Even himself was asking Mr. Joan Portius, beg the Ram fat in front of my eyes, said, Miss Portius, please come in the election. And Miss Portius said, Dial, I love you very much. And you're a God-fearing person, Mr. Orius Dial. But listen to me, I will not take part in no corruption election. So, corruption election, people, is our country. Once we start to sell our vote, once we start to sell out our rights, what to go up to the masses who really suffer. This is l.a.lewis, people. I'm just saying, I'm a man of the people. Yes, son. And I will talk about Mr. Siago thing in a later time, because Mr. Siago thing, I don't like how they deal with the poor people them too. It wasn't Mr. Siago funeral. But I will talk about that because, and I will have to get forensic report to prove if Mr. Siago is in the coffin. As an empty coffin them bury, because I couldn't Mr. Siago them bury. Because Mr. Siago was a man of poor. But I will get it, people. What I'm talking about now, my people, my Facebook Ethereans them, my YouTube Ethereans them, my Twitterians them, my social media Ethereans them. We're talking about Miss Joan Portius. when you can have a woman who know that she could win, because in all out of the 600 people, over 400 vote. So now, when Joan Porteous now say she's backing out because we went into the MP HQ and 3 of the rose up said idiot, but the corruption scheme that's going on, the LP them can use it and get the so Joan Porteous didn't back it out because she showed in corruption. So ladies and gentlemen, big up Joan Porteous. That man is a woman. Because people who don't think if the election was around fair and square, tell themselves to come and make a fair election. Make Joan Porteous should win by a mile. And they all know that. Because, remember, you know, it was supposed to be a simple election. But when they saw how Miss Joan Porteous got the heart, got the mind, and captivated the people of Central Kingston, it scared them to go on a part of buying election. So if they wasn't scared, why would they result to buy an election? If they wasn't scared people, why would they turn to buy an election? They all were scared. You understand? But I don't know. I'm appalled. So, big up my Central Kingston people, good set of people, Michael Manley people. So now, after Central Kingston have been suffered so long, I want to see now, you know, if this lady now, who they allegedly by the election, if she going to do what she do for the poor people, because I will be on her shoulder as much as I love her, and she knows, because I'm taking nothing personal now, people. But I want to see now, if the two Peter them, of the heart of a Joan Porteous, if them is honest like Joan Porteous, because we want to see who got the vote from who's going to go in the election. So Peter Bunting, Peter Phillips, do you guys got what it takes to be the next Joan Porteous? People that name will long live on, Joan Porteous, Dr. Reverend Joan Porteous. Through my man Martin Luther King, through my man Nelson Mandela, through my man Portia Simpson, Joan Porteous remind me of Michael Manley. Because Michael Manley said I cannot be bought. So big up one of the greatest party that has ever lived. The PMP party, ladies and gentlemen. See it people, me eat a mango from Mr. Michael Manley tree. Yeah. And big up all the police force who came. As you know, me have to oversee it. You know, a Queen Elizabeth place, so me have to oversee it. The police was at their best behavior and they saw that everything went good. You understand? But one somebody didn't take part was Joan Porteous. And why she never take part? Because she said she will take part. She will not take part in nothing that involves corruption. Anytime votes up by, that's the time Joan Porteous say bye. So when a free and honest election run, you will see Joan Porteous. So I'm at the PMP HQ. Yes, and which is now my good friend constituency. Yes, and so running to it is up, running it again. So I'm looking to see what has got to be done for the people of this area. I'm looking to see with this by-election what is going to be done for the kids them. Because people, the community really need a lot of things. And the community should get it because this community is a community who stand up for PMP more than any other community. When all others are community, you can go there and you might, if and buff, say PMP is going to lose them seat. Not this community, never this community. So this community should be treated like royalty by any politician who run it, whether male or female. So I'm looking out people because I'm very passionate about these people around here. So, I will not put my mouth on ground. This is l.a.lewis, the 7-star general. So I want to know which one of these Peter will run a fair election. I know the number one campaign manager I campaigned for Peter Bunting and he win. I campaigned for Demon Crawford and he win. I campaigned for Richard Parchment and he win. And everybody was campaigned for the Honorable Portia Simpson Miller and she won. So l.a.lewis never go in an election and fail yet. l.a.lewis never promote a party failure. So, ladies and gentlemen, pick up yourself. We're here at Central Kingston, one of the greatest community of all times. And trust me, Central Kingston have some of the most intelligent people, the most honest people. But nevertheless, people, you know when time money can make some people change. So it is alleged that it's a by-election, and it could be proven that it was a by-election. Same like how them buy out Damon Crawford. Because Damon Crawford win people, but them buy about. So we're looking out to see in the l.a.lewis TV saying, people, do the right thing. And big up all my people in the Bar Association. Big up all the Jamaica Defense Force. Big up the people in the White House. Big up the opposition leader. Big up the ruling leader. But we said, no matter which party you come from, we're going to stop the by-election. And people, stop selling out on the rights. Stop selling out on the vote. Because at the end of the day, only thing you get for your day, are some rice and peas, 2 little money in the pocket, and a little curry goat. And I ate that, and then the sufferation started again. So, Joan Portia's people will remember that name. The woman who, when she could have win or won, she turned it and said, if I'm going to win by 20 votes, I will not take part in no corruption election. So, Joan Portia's people, I'm l.a.lewis. I'm going to say, big up Kizzy's Fashion. Yeah, son? Yeah. Big up Ibero Star Hotel, Gigo's Hotel, 7th Avenue, Rosemel Hotel, and big up Trillionaire Records. So 14 Melrose Avenue people, Trillionaire Records, 13 Melrose Avenue, Rosemel Hotel. So, ladies and gentlemen, big up on yourself. God go with you, I will love you. And big up my Central Kingston people, big up my West Kingston people, big up my Jamaican people, yard and abroad. No by-election, as Michael Manley said, as it a Michael Manley mango right now, we will not be bought. Love you.